All right, Shalom Israel. I'm back with another GMS on the go. I'm Brother Nakam. I'm with the Raleigh, North Carolina camp. Before I go any further, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to the Heavenly Father, His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Waha, Rakar Kodash. Next up, double honors to the apostles and others of Great Millstone, teaching us this 1,000,000% truth of the Bible. And a double shalom to all the sincere Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and righteousness and sincerity to the best of your abilities. And I'm going to get into a lesson real quick on peace is not coming, destruction. I'm going to say that again. Peace is not coming, destruction is coming. So without further ado, the first scripture I'm going to get into is St. Matthew chapter 10, verse 34. And this is written in red. So this is Lord Yahushua speaking, who the word calls Jesus. This is St. Matthew chapter 10, verse 34. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. So Lord Yahushua is talking to you so-called blacks, Latino, and the Americans. And he's telling you, don't even think in your mind, that he's coming to send peace on earth. Because you got 2/3 of the so-called blacks, Latino, and the Americans who are in these Christianity churches, they thinking when the Most High come back, they thinking he's come back with hugs and kisses and bubble gum and cupcakes and ice cream and and this big old parade, That's so the Most High said he's not coming to send peace, Think not that I come to send peace. So don't think in your mind that he's coming to send peace, because he said he's not coming to send peace. So if you get that in your mind, you need to get it out your mind ASAP. I'm gonna read that from the top again. This is St. Matthew chapter 10, verse 34. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. So he confirmed himself. He said, I think not that I come to send peace on earth. And then he said, I came not to send peace. So he said again, he confirmed himself. He came not to send peace. So that's letting you know he's serious. He stands by what he means. He says he's not going to send peace. He's not going to send peace. He came not to send peace, but a sword, he said. And what is a sword? A sword is any killing instrument. The sword is going to be really martial law. Sword is going to be the RFID chip. When that's coming, all this stuff is coming real fast, because prophecies are speaking right about now. The FEMA camps with the guillotine inside of them. All this is is the sword. What else? You got uprising of the people, when it's gonna be all these race riots and stuff. That's a form of the sword. You got 200 ICBM missiles going to come from Russia, China, North Korea, and so forth on. 200 million of them about to hit the shores of this place called America. That's a form of the sword. And the chariots of Israel with the word called UFOs, with the laser beam of fire coming from the bottom of it. That's a form of the sword, So all that stuff I just named does not sound like peace. That's destruction. That is bad times that's coming to America. That's what's coming. Destruction, not peace. Once again, hug, kisses, bubblegum, lollipops, all that stuff. None of that stuff is coming to America. This bloodshed, destruction, that's what's coming. So peace is not coming. Destruction is coming. And I'm going to get a precept real quick. 10 and 14. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. And it reads, for when they shall say peace and safety, right? Who was saying peace and safety? Your higher ups, your presidents. When Obama was in office, who was Obama saying? Change and all of that stuff. Change, that's a form of peace. Now Donald Trump is in office. What is Donald Trump saying? Make America great again. That's a form of peace, So these presidents, these higher ups, they got us thinking that everything is all good, everything is all sweet, because they telling us peace and safety and all that stuff, when they know damn well we getting ready to go to war, but they telling us peace and safety, everything is good, everything is calm. Everything ain't good, everything ain't calm. We about to go to war. Missiles about to hit the shores of this bitch called America. Destruction is coming. But once again, you got your higher ups talking about peace and safety. Got y'all thinking everything is good. It reads on. Then sudden destruction cometh. Right. Then sudden destruction coming. Right. So you got your higher ups, your presidents and all them talking about peace and safety. But while they saying peace and safety, next they know sudden destruction is gonna come. And destruction is gonna come sudden. And when you look into that word sudden, it means quickly or unexpected. So destruction is gonna come unexpected. It's gonna come quickly. It's gonna come when you least expect it. Martial law is gonna come when you least expect it. Race riots is gonna come when you least expect it. The RFID chip is gonna come when you least expect it. World War III is gonna come when you least expect it. 200 ICBM missiles is gonna come when you least expect it. World War III is gonna come when you least expect it. On the chariots of Israel, the world any called UFOs are gonna come when you least expect it. All this stuff is gonna come when you least expect it. It's gonna come quickly. It's gonna come sudden. And it reads on. As travail upon a woman with child, right? And that word travail means pain. So destruction is gonna come sudden as pain upon a woman with child, right? Because when a woman's in birth, she's giving birth to her child, she's going through all those pains, those labor pains. And she can't stop and say, I don't want to have that baby today. She gotta have that baby. So that means she's gonna have to go through with those pains. And those pains, they come unexpected. They come quickly. So just like that woman when she's going through her labor, having that baby and dealing with all those pains, and those pains come quick, they come unexpected. Just like they come unexpected, just like those pains come unexpected and quickly, that's how the destruction is gonna come. It's gonna come unexpected. It's gonna come quickly when you least expect it. And it reads on, and they should not escape. And everything that's getting ready to come to America, you're not gonna be able to escape it. Nobody's gonna be able to escape it. The only ones who's gonna be able to escape it, the hopeful elect. Lord's will would be some of those men starting to pass the other great Muslims to the men on down. So Lord Yahushua said that he's not coming to send peace. He's not coming to send peace. But you get your presidents, all and your higher ups talking about everything is good, peace and safety, when destruction is coming. Peace is not coming, destruction is coming. So I'm gonna get a precept real quick. Cause now that we know destruction is coming, we need to wake up. This is Romans chapter 13 verse 11. And it reads, and that knowing the time, right? And that knowing the time, and what's that time talking about? Knowing the time that peace is not coming, but destruction is coming. Knowing the time that martial law is coming. Knowing the time that race riots is coming. Knowing the time that the RFID chip is coming. Knowing the time that World War III, 200 million ICBM missiles is coming. And that chariots of Israel, the word they call UFOs, are coming. Knowing the time that all this stuff is coming, that destruction is coming. It is high time to wake out of sleep. So knowing the time, it's high time to wake out of sleep. It's time for you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans to wake up out of your sleep, And they ain't talking about you physically being asleep, knocked out on your bed, It's talking about waking up out of that sleep that you're in, that waking up out of that spiritual sleep that you're in, Stop calling yourself black. Black is the color. Black means anything negative, void of light, dead. Start calling yourself African American. Africa was named after a so-called white man named Leo Scipio Africanus, and America was named after a so-called white man named Amerigo Vespucius. So, knowing the time, it's high time to wake up out of your sleep. It's time for you so-called blacks, Latino, and Americans to come back to your power, your high by Shemi Awashai, who the world only calls God and Jesus, who's a so-called black man. It's high time to wake out of sleep. Come back to you was created to be Yasha Allah, the princess of the power. You so-called blacks, Latino, and Americans. You're the Most High's chosen people. Start keeping these laws to the best. Come back to keeping these laws to the best of your abilities. It's high time to wake out of sleep. But we already know the only gonna wake out of sleep is the hopeful elect. Lord's will be some men, starting with the apostle of the great missiles to the men on down. Because 2/3, they hear the alarm clock going off, but they still ain't trying to wake. They still ain't trying to wake up. And when they do wake up, it's just to throw the alarm clock against the wall, hoping that the alarm clock will break, and then they going right back to sleep. And this ain't no time to be asleep because destruction is coming. So it's high time to wake out of sleep. It reads on, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. Right, our salvation, the nation of Israel, you so-called blacks, Latino, and Americans, our salvation is nearer than when we believe. Because when we woke up to this truth, and this Bible bear witness with our spirit that we knew that we knew that this was the truth. we came on in and we knew salvation was on his way. But how much more now that we're in the truth, you know? How much more now than when we first woke up to the truth? Salvation is nearer than ever, you know? So it's high time to wake up out of that sleep, because salvation is nearer than we believe, and destruction is coming. Destruction is coming, not peace. So wake up out of that sleep. So I hope you've been edified. It's been another GMS on the go. I'm Brother Nakum. I'm with the Raleigh, North Carolina camp. Before I go any further, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Waha Rakar Kodash. Next up, double honors to the apostles, the others of Great Millstone, teaching us this 1,000,000% truth of the Bible. And a double shalom to all the sincere Akim start the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and righteousness and sincerity to the best of your abilities. With that, shalom.